It's the Spartans and the Wildcats. Some college hockey coming up on Big Ten Plus. Welcome in. The Wildcats win the opening face-off. That one's going to be sent back to their first defense pair. Carr plays it along the near boards. Deep into the zone. Leclerc trying to play it in the corner. He's met there by Maxim Sturbach. Sent back to the point. Shot deflected away. Recovery in the center, and that one's saved on that chance. Manisto with a big hit in the corner. The Spartans retain possession. Shouty gets this one back to Geary. Geary with the shot, deflected and saved once again that time. Basgal, almost a miscue that time from the Spartans, but now they're going to take this one ahead. It's Porter Martone getting this one to Russell. Back to Martone. Getting it to Russell once again. The shot, that's a save. Another beautiful save by Chauvette. Stramel's got it now once again for Michigan State. Stramel wins this one back. Martone over to Geary. Shot is blocked, and Leclerc has it now for the Wildcats. Second liner taking this one up ahead. He shoots in the middle of the ice, easily turned aside by Augustine. This one ahead, nothing doing there. Good forecheck by Michigan State as Sturbach able to take this one back. Here's Riker Lee. This could be an odd man rush, trying to get it to Nielsen, and that one's off the crossbar. Almost Eric Nielsen with his first goal.
It's a perfect delivery by Riker Lee, and you see just how close this gets. Eric Nielsen, touted prospect, an Anaheim Ducks prospect, and just so many angles to see how close this was, but the right raider right now between a 1-0 lead for the Spartans.
Geary's shot is on, and it's saved. Fourth line out there for the Spartans once again. Martone back to Basgal at the point. Here's Lee, the near circle, getting it down low to Stramel. Stramel behind the net, playing it to Russell, now to Martone, back to the top, it's Basgal. Riker Lee in the circle, the shot is saved. Beautiful job that time from Chauvette. Basgal's got it back for the Spartans. That one deflects wide. Porter Martone back in the corner. Basgal, here's Lee again. Lee shoots. And that one's another big save by Chauvette. Scramble in front of the net, and it goes through Martone's legs. Romani's out there as well with Lindstrom. Romani has it now, cross-ice Van Sagi, and this one stopped. Lindstrom able to keep it in, but just for the moment as that one goes around the boards and out. 7 shots here for Michigan State. All have been stopped by Kyle Chauvette so far for New Hampshire. Van Sagi sends this one in deep. Romani at the other side around the boards. Maxim Sturbach gets this to Lindstrom, trying to get it to Romani. Back to the point, Maxim Sturbach. Sturbach over to Romani. The shot, he scores! Anthony Romani with the first goal of the season for Michigan State and the first goal of his collegiate career as the freshman and Vancouver Canucks prospect has made it 1-0.
And if you're Michigan State, you were just looking for the spot with space. They find Romani, and it's a perfect shot to the top left. This power play was setting up for something. Chauvette could only do so much.
Trying to send it out, but Oliver's able to recover. Oliver back to DeAngelis. DeAngelis, a shot from the point, they score! That one was deflected in front by the captain, Morgan Winters, and a quick response on the power play for the Wildcats has evened it up at 1.
DeAngelis getting his first collegiate point. Winters hinging out in front, and you hope for these little deflections. And Trey Augustine, as good as he is, with the big body of Winters out in front, it is hard to see this.
In the corner by McDonald, no call. Owen West has it, sends it in deep for Shouty. Take got Manisto, and that one stopped in front. A beautiful save by Chauvette. He's had a couple of those early on in this game.
Yeah, and almost
DeAngelis over to Leclerc. A nice block in front by Maxime Sturbach. Stramel trying to get this one ahead to Russell. He does, and now he's gained possession. Stramel sends this one in to Chauvette. Fitzgerald shoots looking through traffic, and this one's going to be deflected out. The puck's still out in front. Dangerous area here. Batting away at it, and I think Augustine may have gotten a piece. Nice job by the Spartans, penalty kill. Lavins has it in the corner. Slowing the Spartans down offensively. They only have 1 shot since that goal. As this shot is on and saved by Morgan Winters. As we are set to get underway here in the second period, it's Gagnon and Stramel in the face-off circle. This one's won back, and Lavins has it for New Hampshire, and we are underway in the middle frame. Winters over to Gagnon. Gagnon trying to get this one to Carr at the top of the point. This one's deflected away. And now an odd man rush developing here for Winters. Winters a shot, and it's in! The second goal of the game for the captain, Morgan Winters, and 24 seconds into the second period, New Hampshire has made it 2-1.
He's out with this and takes it all by himself. He sets up and he goes all the way to the left, just past the pad of Augustine. What a shot, and he gets his second goal of the night.
The far side blocker side goal for Morgan Winters, the senior. Fitzgerald for UNH has it behind the net. He's pressured by Martone in there. He gets it back to the point for West. West, a shot, he scores! Owen West on the shot. I believe it was deflected in front. It's going to be a goal for Charlie Stramel, and we're tied at 2.
All period until the last few minutes, and we see West send it in. And we'll see if it's a deflection at all, and you're right, it looks like it is off Stramel right there. West will get the assist, but an absolute rocket from the blue line.
To start the face-off, the second line for UNH. First for Michigan State as Gagnon wins another one back. Oliver able to recover it near the top of the circle. Leclerc wide open again in front, and they score! A big-time goal for Cy Leclerc on the power play, and with 11:21 remaining in the third period, the Wildcats have taken a 3-2 lead.
The big spot. And take a look at the replay here. Winter was out in front, and we know with his 2 goals earlier here, Augustine may have been distracted, and it's the push out in front that gets it to go past that goal line. Relentless.
And Lavin's able to come away with it for UNH. Spartans are pressing here now. Sturback ahead. It's Barnhill across the line. Barnhill centered in front. They score! Tommy Manisto with 4:21 remaining has tied it at 3. He drew the penalty to get the power play. He brings the momentum back for the Spartans.
The freshman sends it over. Amanisto finishes it off. Michigan State was begging for that final finishing touch. And Tommy Manisto, my goodness, right man in the right spot, has tied this game up.
Augustine behind the net with 10 to go. And this one's sent on quickly by Lavins. An opportunity in front. Augustine there, the second chance, and they score! You have got to be kidding me! Marty Lavins with 3.8 to go. This one and taken down number 2 Michigan State.
In the final seconds, chaos out in front. Everyone is shifted over and can't get over to that right side. Lavins is there, pokes it in, doesn't have to do too much, puts it right on the stick, and with under 4 seconds to go.
Shouty tries to send this one ahead for Martone. Spartans unable to keep it in the zone. Shouty's shot is turned aside, and now we've got, after the whistle, Porter Martone in the corner against a UNH player that looks like the captain, Morgan Winters.